Hi guys, I'm Lifelame, creator, handmaker, and doll collector. And today I wanted to share with you my latest doll body finding. This is AT210 1/6 scale girl body by Rollbox. Let's open up. I've skipped the unboxing video because this body is very detailed and realistic, and I was too excited to open up it as soon as I received it. There's a lot of cards with information, also the booklet, which I will show a little bit later. The body is extremely well packed and provided with high heel feet and extra hand gestures, which is very nice. I've dressed the body up to shoot this video, and you will find out soon enough why. The whole anatomy is seen through the underwear. The body and bust are soft, that's why those bodies remind me a bit of Smart Doll sculptures. The poseability of this body is simply outstanding. I love the articulation of knees and that the hip can turn. What I do not like is the hip joint, because there's not enough articulation in this area and the body cannot sit properly. Shell should be cut a little bit higher, and the shoulder joint has generally the same issue, except that the shell here doesn't limit the movement that much, and hands can show here some really nice poses. The articulation of rib joint is also very nice, and I generally love this body a lot. And it absolutely worth its money. Let's check out the pack of accessories. Hands can be easily removed. That's how the pack looks like. Let's find the nice hand gestures here. Hands, by the way, are soft as well. Yep, this one looks very nice. Hi! Let's also pick up something for the left hand. Yeah, this one will do. Nice. Just look at the detalization of these high heel feet. Well, I couldn't remove the feet without instruction, and I couldn't install them on camera no matter how hard I tried. It just requires a lot of strength. Here's what it looks like. I also wanted to try some shoes I have here. Those are from Rainbow Highs, and black ones are for 1/6 scale dolls, and they don't fit normal Barbies nor fashion royalty dolls. And I'm not quite sure they will fit these feet. Nope, it looks good. I'm surprised they looked too narrow for this fit. Anyways, let's try Rainbow High shoes. Well, they look a bit big for this fit, yet they fit. I've promised to give you a closer look on the booklet, which presents the bodies with all the anatomic details. This is the body I have with all measurements, extra accessories, busts, hands gestures, male bodies with measurements. And also it contains instructions about body parts removal. The skin tone of this body is pale, and unfortunately it doesn't fit the skin tone of most of my Barbies. And that's really sad. When I was buying this body, I wanted to rebody this Teresa. She's the palest doll in my collection, and still her skin tone is a bit yellowish. Here I have a bunch of body donors for skin tone comparison. This girl surprisingly has the best skin tone match. And the rest of the bodies are simply too dark for this skin tone. So I will definitely buy another body in tan skin tone. And I couldn't help myself to try this head on this body. It's still a bit yellowish, and the neck is a bit too long for this head, but generally I love how it looks. Also, it's the only head that I really loved from this bunch of donor bodies, so I'm really happy with this result. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and bye!